Hello everyone, it is Saturday and that means it's time for my vlog. I am coming to you from the Reed College mailroom because as you may know, I work Saturdays here. I am the only one here this morning, so I'm just gonna go ahead and film while I'm at work because there's no one here to watch and give me strange looks because I'm talking to my computer. So what have I been doing for the last 2 weeks? Why didn't I vlog last week? Those are great questions. So first I'll explain why I didn't vlog last week. I think I mentioned that I had a mock trial competition in a couple of my more recent videos. That is indeed what happened. I left at 3:45 p.m. on Friday afternoon, drove the 5.5 hours it took to get to Spokane, Washington, and then proceeded to spend the weekend there, and got back at about 11 p.m. on Sunday night. So it really was my entire weekend. The way mock trial competitions work in college is the first day of the competition, you are randomly assigned to be the prosecution in the case once, and then the defense once, and then on the second day, the same thing happens, but it's less random. It was so much fun. We learned a lot. It was so early in the season that we weren't expecting to do well. No one was really expecting to do well, except for the try-hard teams that actually have like real classes for credit that are mock trial, which means that they like read case law as part of their classwork, but whatever. Not that I'm bitter doing this as an extracurricular at Reed College. We did okay, and I'm still convinced it was a fluke, but I got outstanding attorney and outstanding witness. There were about 6 or 7 people that got either of those, and I believe I was the only person that got both, so this is also the first time in at least the last 2 years that Reed College has had a student get awards such as that, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Like I said, I'm still convinced it's a fluke, at least on the attorney side. I'm a pretty good witness. And it really was a great time. I enjoyed it a lot. It was exhausting, and I was exhausted this entire week because I did not get to have a weekend last week, but I survived and now it's the weekend again and I just have a lot of stuff to do. It has been since fall break, 2 weeks, and I've not posted since the end of fall break, and classes have definitely picked back up. It is the second half of the semester, which means that in addition to my normal reading and stuff, I have like other things to turn in, which is sad. On Reed College campus right now, there is a continuing protest going on to protest Reed's operating bank, which is Wells Fargo, which is an objectively terrible bank. I'm definitely switching banks as soon as possible. Not only for the economy are giant banks bad, see 2008, but Wells Fargo in particular has done some terrible things, including scamming its own customers and investing in things like private prisons and the Dakota Access Pipeline. So there has been a sit-in in Elliott Hall going on, which is like literally the most peaceful kind of protest you can do. It's literally students sitting in the hallways on couches and doing their homework to like communicate to the administration, who's honestly being buttheads about the entire thing, that, you know, we shouldn't be okay with this and we should change our operating bank. I have gone and sat in Elliott a couple times, and Reed should definitely divest Reed, do it. This weekend is a very busy weekend in that I have a lot of things to do. I have a bunch of stuff due on Tuesday, in addition to all of my schoolwork and things, because apparently I don't have enough to do. I'm participating in NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month. Every November, writers pledge to write a certain number of words a day. Generally, it's about 2,000, so that by the end of the month you have 50,000 words, which is the size of an average novel. I, however, being a Reed student and sometimes drowning in schoolwork, have decided to do a very small version of that, and I'm just writing 500 words a day, which is pretty manageable. It's about a page single-spaced, and one of my friends is doing it with me. And so far, for the last 3 days, we've both gotten all of our words in, which is great. I saw the theater performance last night. It was the opening night of Citizen, an American Lyric, which is a show that's adapted from poetry, and the topic is essentially like daily racial injustices and things that Black people actually face. It was a really good show and like very eye-opening. If you're at Reed College right now, I would recommend going to see it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing homework today. I'm gonna be doing homework tomorrow. I might be going to another mock trial competition next weekend if they need more people to go. That's what I've got, everyone. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend and a fantastic week. I don't have an M+M because I'm at work. However, I will take a drink of coffee. Peace out. Love you all, and I'll see you next time.